What's up, everybody? Joe White here. I'm at work today and I'm sitting here going, is today the day they dropped the demo? Is today the day they dropped the damn demo? You have shit going on with the Houston Astros cheating, and there's so much other shit in this world to worry about, but I'm just like, I want the demo. Let us have it, please. Anyway, and then I get an alert across my phone because I have Google Alerts set up for Final Fantasy VII Remake. I open the alert, and my heart sank. I mean, literally sank. I got really upset. I'm not going to lie. A lot of people on the internet or here on YouTube are going, we shouldn't get upset. It's for, I got upset. I'm literally counting down the days till this damn remake comes out. And they went ahead and delayed it a month. And I warned you guys. I told you if you go back on this channel, the very first video I was talking about these leaks for Final Fantasy VII Remake, guys, I said it. I said, you watch it. Because of these leaks, something is going to happen that we're not going to like. And sure enough, the leaks broke on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. And here we are, 20 days later, about 2 weeks later, and they've delayed the game a month. Over a month. Supposed to come out March 3rd. Now it's not coming out till April 10th. This just proves the case that one bad apple or a couple bad apples really did spoil the bunch. And here's my theory. Yes, okay. It's Square. They always delay their shit, okay? They always delay their games. It happened with Final Fantasy 15 several times. It's happened with Kingdom Hearts 3. They delay games. It just happens. So, okay. They say it's for polishing and for, last minute polishing, stuff like that, because they want to bring us the best game possible, and I believe that. But what I also believe happened is that these leaks happened, and supposedly the final boss of the game got leaked. So I'm going to tell you right now, this is going to be like, here in the movies, released the JJ cut of Star Wars. We got released the Snyder cut for Batman v Superman, or Justice League, excuse me. The Snyder cut for Justice League. I think we're going to be hashtagging once this remake comes out and once people beat it and once people start really data mining it, we're going to get hashtag release the original remake. Because my theory here, people are going to tell me I'm full of it. I'm fully behind this because I said it. I said, watch them. They're going to get pissed. They're going to delay the damn thing. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I even said, watch them delay this till June. You're not that far. We're not that far off. 2 months. 2 months. They also delayed the Avengers game until September, and that's pure marketing strategy because they don't want two of their, tentpole games out there at the same time. Head to head like that. Makes good sense. I'm glad that they delayed the Avengers until September. But delaying this remake, man, you got this. You got a week later, Cyberpunk 2077. About 2 weeks later, you got The Last of Us Part 2. Golly. That's a tough spot, man. And now if you're CD Projekt Red or Naughty Dog, you may be thinking, okay, do we delay our shit so that there's not a whole lot of overlapping? And I hear these reviewers, these Access Media reviewers, like Greg Miller over at Kinda Funny Games, who posts on Twitter that he's having dinner, that he cooked dinner for the top brass at PlayStation. And I'm just like, golly, dude. Must be so fucking nice. It must be so nice that you're bitching that, oh, I got to review this, and then a week later this comes out that I got to review, and this I got to review. Shut up. I wish I could get paid to sit on my ass all day and play video games and podcasts, but I can't. That's literally what this guy does. And he's bitching about it. Must be fucking nice, Greg Miller. Why don't you invite the head of Xbox over and you make dessert for him, or make dinner for him? Must be so fucking nice, dude. I enjoy Greg Miller. I like the return. They brought back PS. I love you. I love you. I love you. XOXO. And I do listen to the Kind of Funny Games cast on occasion, but golly, this shit of, oh, they're delaying it. How am I going to review all this stuff? You have a whole staff of people. How about saying, hey, you, this is yours to review? Hey, you, this is yours to review? Hey, that's yours to review. When people are going, but what about Greg? What Greg's supposed to review? How about just, mention it as you tackle it, dude? I don't think anybody would have a problem with that. But anyway. It's not what I'm here to talk about. My hopes of them doing a big blow-up event with, we still need the demo. I think the demo is still coming out. It may come out sooner rather than later now that we've absolutely killed it and data mined it. All those idiots out there who participated in that. But I now think that we'll get the fucking demo March 3rd, and then they're like, okay, you got a month. Have at it. God, man, I don't know why, but I sat there today, and I was like, I just shook my head as I looked at my phone and saw the headlines. It was also announced officially, I think I covered this yesterday, that Sony's not coming to E3 this year, and I covered why I think it's a good thing. Saves them a little bit of money. Saves him a little bit of money. Saves us a little bit of time. The days of waiting for that big conference to happen are over. People keep saying, are we going to have a PSX, PlayStation Experience? Are we going to see the PSX conference get brought back? And I think maybe not. I'm going to say no on this one. Why hold a big convention if you really don't have to? A lot of journalists made allusion to this today, that they did a whole thing for The Last of Us. They did a big event for The Last of Us, and they showed the trailer and gameplay footage to the public. But if you were in the access media, you actually got to go behind the scenes and play a little bit of the game. So I think, why go ahead and rent out a conference hall for a week and spend millions upon millions of dollars to do this, when you could just do it over the course of 2 days, 1 or 2 days, put out a state of play, and that's it. But the remake, going back to the remake, I can't get... I firmly believe that if the leaks hadn't come out, we might not have seen this delay. I'm of the firm opinion that they would have probably just went ahead and put it out there. Who knows? Maybe the demo leaking maybe helped people. And here's how it could help people, because, we're here from pillar to post. We're going to take you from pillar to post. We'll tackle both sides of the coin here. I'll play devil's advocate. Maybe they saw people playing the demo and noticed things we didn't about how the game runs and operates, and they're like, hey, we got to go correct this. And then, oh, we found this issue, or oh, we found that issue. It is possible. Again, I'm not saying that them needing to polish the game, we need a few more months to put the finishing touches on this. I'm not saying that that's not true. But I will say that the leaks had a huge part in this delay. There's no denying it. And for people to sit there and go, you shouldn't bash this, it's not going to make it come out any faster, rah, rah, rah. Listen, dude, I'm pissed. And I have the right to say I'm pissed. Whether it does not, me being pissed does not bring the game out any faster. It doesn't make, change the fact that it's delayed. It doesn't change their answer on why it was delayed. But dude, I'm pissed. I mean, really, this is crazy, man. We were a little over a month away, month and a half away. And then they delay it now. A month and a half? What the hell are you going to polish between now and then? A month and a half? It's not a whole lot of time. Unless they delay it again. And if they delay it again, I'm canceling my fucking pre-order. It's craziness. Again, I think the data miners and the leakers had something to do with it. All because they just could not wait. They had nothing better to do. They had no other time on their hands. Or they had too much time on their hands, It's crazy. It's freaking nuts, man. So yeah, it's I just don't get it. Man, it really makes my heart sink. It really makes my heart sink. I got an invitation today to join the open or the closed beta for MLB 20, the show, whatever it is. I'm not a huge baseball fan. People are sitting there going, "Can I buy it off of you? Can I buy the code off of you?" Blah 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 blah. Guys, they know what code is attached to what PlayStation ID. So if I give you the code and then you log in on your ID, they're going to shut me down. So no, I'm not willing to lose my PlayStation Network account over you guys, but over a baseball game of all things. And then this guy, at Dad Friars on Twitter, "I would love to have that demo or that open beta." And I'm like, dude, there's nothing big in it. It doesn't even have commentary in the game. You can only play one game mode, the Road to the Show or whatever it's called. You can play against the computer, but basically you can't play as any of the teams. You have to create your own little rinky-dink team and then play with that. They're doing events in the beta. You can play against other people online who have the beta. As far as I can tell, there's nothing new to the game at all. They've added a couple of sequences, like for the in-between innings deal, where they try to make it like it's a TV broadcast, so they pan the crowd, or they pan up in the suites where people are eating food and shit like that. That's pretty cool. They got a long way to go on some character animations. They got a long way to go on the actual physics of the game. But presentation-wise, and it's just the exact same game. It's like any other sports game. There's nothing new from year to year except the people. Except the players. And that's pretty much it. Let's see here. What else can we talk about here today? I'm not feeling too good, really. So yeah, it's a packed spring. You got Final Fantasy, Cyberpunk, The Last of Us. People are going to be buying other stuff too. Animal Crossing, anything Xbox puts out. That's a really packed spring. But anyway, it's like I said, it just gives me a freaking hole in the pit of my stomach now that this delay happened, because I was so looking forward to getting this game in March. Yeah, I know it's only an hour or a month wait. Hour wait, I wish. But golly, man, Square, give us the damn demo now. Just go ahead, throw it up on there. All you got to do is upload it back to the store and push a button. Anyway, folks, I'm going to get off here. Let me know what you think about this delay in the comments below. You've just been taken from pillar to post, and we'll see you down the road.